I have an emergency of my own now. A client has been hacked. I need to get going, so you have to tell me what has happened, and you need to do so quickly. Denny, please.
There are two things I hope to experience in my lifetime that I was sure I never would. The first was the Red Sox winning the World Series. Then when that happened, I thought, by God, I should experience the other.
The other being a hooker.
No, I didn't know she was a prostitute. The other was sex with a one-legged woman.
I beg your pardon.
My father, God rest his soul, told me the best sex he ever had was with one-legged women. Something about positional play. I always wondered. Oh, there I was, driving down the street, and I saw her. Woman with long, flowing hair, an incredible, magnificent limp. So I pulled the car over. I said, "Excuse me, madam. Do you have a wooden leg?" She said, "Why, do you have one at the moment?" I smiled and I said, "Matter of fact," and she said, "I'm expensive." So I told her I'd buy her a trip to Belize, first class. She pulled out her badge and arrested me. Both her legs are real.
You thought she had one leg?
A trip to Belize is a fair and square deal, Bill. Hell, if I had a nickel for every woman I promised to marry in exchange for sex. Actually, I do.
I'm supposed to believe this? Your father told you the best sex was to be had with amputees? You saw this woman limping, and you were simply overcome?
You're leaving out the most important factor, Your Honor.
Which is?
The Red Sox. For years, many years, they have, at one time or another, made each and every one of us insane. Last October, when they lost the 7th game to the Yankees, crime went up in this city. It's already been predicted we'll have a flood of August babies next year from celebration-induced pregnancies. The Red Sox make us lose ourselves. And in the wake of that team giving us what our hearts have yearned for all our lives, our parents' and grandparents' lives, we have fallen victim to a delirium that makes us believe anything. Anything is possible, including but not limited to the notion that God put a fetching, one-legged woman in this man's path to commemorate the end of a wretched, horrid curse. You know me, Bill. I have hookers all the time. They come to my house. Why would I pull over to the side of the road?
Go. Beat it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you drink, Counsel?
I'd love to, but I have to tend to some business with a much less reasonable judge.
Thank you, Bill. Who's your daddy?